Yes, we warmly welcome you all to this wonderful occasion for the launch of our e-learning portal roborameducation.com. And it has been our pleasure that you have accepted first our invitation and taken your time to attend this session. And so I will begin this session by introducing today's chief guest one by one. Uh, like some members will join during the session, so I will introduce them, and so we can start the event. So without any delay, so we invite the special guest, Dr. B. Vinod. Uh, he's the head of Robotics and Automation Department from PhD College of Technology, Coimbatore, and welcome you, sir. And Dr. P. Rajalakshmi, ma'am, head of Department of Robotics Engineering from Karunya Institute of Technology and Sciences, Coimbatore. Welcome you, ma'am. And another important person, Dr. G. Deena Dayalan, sir, is a professor from Mechanical Engineering Department of Meenakshi College of Engineering, Chennai. And to another chief guest, Mr. Arunachalam Shanmugasundaram. He's a lead assessor from KBS Certification Services Private Limited, Faridabad, Chennai. Uh, and Faridabad and Chennai. And Dr. G. Shanmugasundar, Associate Professor from Department of Mechanical Engineering from Sairam Institute of Technology, Chennai. And Dr. Sundar Ganesh, Assistant Professor from Department of Electrical and Electronics Engineering from Karpagam College of Engineering, Coimbatore. And finally, Mr. Santosh Kumar and Mr. Satish Kumar, Directors of KCS Web Technologies, Chennai. So we welcome you all for joining on this event, and it's a great pleasure and it's a privilege for us. So myself, Sriram Nagarajan, CEO and co-founder of RoboRAM Technologies. And from this short introduction, I start this inauguration event, and I had to begin with the words of my great teacher, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam sir. Yes. So education has a significant role to play in transforming a youngster into a leader, and the shift from where what can we do for me, or something where some person asks what can you do for me, to what we can do for them. The most important aspect of education is instilling the students the belief that they can achieve their goals. So education is never ending a quest for knowledge and enlightenment. So genuine education raises a person's dignity and self-esteem, and international brotherhood in its true sense becomes the bedrock of such education. That's what the great quote from Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam sir, and it inspired me millions of times, especially the last word by teachers. So I felt every day by great teachers sharing their experience in some way, whether it was a technical concept or any like regarding to automation things, or how to communicate business strategy, or even how to spend valuable time for myself and my family. So as a result, we have been providing automation training for the last 2 years. We are also giving industrial automation services, as this is our second venture. We propose to work on this e-platform in the first stage of COVID, so that everyone can connect in a common platform and learn without boundaries. That's what we actually planned. So in the second stage of COVID, we purchased the domain and hosting of this e-learning platform for a 1 year period, exactly in last September 22nd. So the job was delayed for a variety of reasons, as you are aware already. This is the identical situation for everyone we are currently facing. However, if we had released at that time, I am confident that there would be, I think, would not have been this much improvements or progress and modification would not have been done based on the current needs of learners and the market demands. So because the prior plan had expired, So our domain and hosting had expired. We had to buy the domain and hosting all over again. It took us exactly 2.5 months, nearly 2.5 months, 2 3 months to do this job. To be honest, all the work was completed yesterday. All the work was completed yesterday at 12 a.m. Midnight. Before this, there was a brief flashback. So as of now, we can now move on to the specific purpose of this event. We would like to show you the education venture introduction video with you, so you can see what are the different services we are offering through this RoboRAM education wing. Yes, this is a short introduction about our firm, and so this is what we aim to do in programs by combining major technical competence with application knowledge, so that the students, the learners, could use it to develop their own ideas, like for future implementation. So yes. So we don't just teach you the technical skills. We also teach about the product development life cycle through our training programs. So we know a lot of things in our lives, but consider how much of that our knowledge that has been translated into a real-time solution for others or even for ourselves. So we are constantly struck with millions of ideas, but we are continuously looking for different ways to put them into the real time action, and what we need to know in order to do so. So this is how we go about our training methodologies, and we designed based on this only. So I always tell my students, like especially to the people around me, so not to focus on the skills in order to get a job. Take the skills you have learned and put them into in some real-time usage for many times as you can, and learn from your mistakes, and you will be rewarded with more than just a temporary job. So if we increase this motivation, I believe we will all prefer the words fear, hard, difficult to feel and face it in near future. So that's what we really focusing on it. So rather than a monotonous approach. our programs place a strong emphasis on project development skills. It will apply to all our programs. It may be a short a webinar or a introduction session, including a like lot of programs. So what matters is what you can do with the knowledge. That's what the major thing from the knowledge we gained over the years. We gained. So in addition to focusing on specific domain knowledge such as automation, communication and presentation skills are or plays an important role in everybody career. So as we train you to a complete engineer, you will be able to solve problems. Also, you can make your customers happy with your roads. That's also we are focusing in, not alone the technical skills. You would know how to communicate with the customers, how we can solve the problems for them, even they are in like other part of the world or from the office. Like we have to solve in some way. That's what we are trying to try it in our programs. Not only on the technical skills, we are also providing these types of communication and presentation skills is very important for a student in order to go to a higher level in their career. So, so all of our current programs, I explained. I will explain in maybe in a few minutes. So, all of our current programs, including courses and internships, is ideal for beginners. That's what we designed. So, I had to like to show another interesting quote that has influenced me as an entrepreneur. To be honest, I had never heard of this remarkable quote before my brother, Mr. Shanmuga Sundram. He is also one of the chief guests today. He's the only one showed it to me. Wow, what a fitting quote for the entrepreneurs in this current generation. So we created this platform solely for your convenience, and starting with the course outline. So you can attend courses and work on the internship assignments and projects whenever and at any time at any place. So all of the programs are completely self-paced programs. That's what we are really concentrated on, the user interface and their experience. They have to interact very well and with a quick response and with all the modules. So what are the exact and the specific topics on which we are focusing now and for the at least next 15 years? So as you can see, these technologies may be used in a variety of sectors as well as in our homes and also on our hands. So these technologies will transform industries and our lives into something that is smoother, easier and safer, and will also provide delight on each and every moment. So it will create a lot of fun and apart from the other users. So these are the major areas we are focusing on. These programs are designed for students, academic faculties and working professionals with an engineering background. So here is the first program, robot design and development. This online training program lasts 26 hours, 5 weeks duration, and we also have a 60 days internship, online internship available. So learners will primarily gain knowledge about how to construct a prototype based 6-axis robotic arm, which will cover component selection, circuit connection and programming. So IoT is the second program. So the training period lasted 5 weeks, 26 hours. This is also there is also a 60 days internship program available for the learners. So participants will learn about two major projects, ACG monitoring and home automation system in particular. So industrial automation is our final program, a 36-hour training as well as 75 days internship program, online internship program. The key focus, the core area of this program is about the PLC concept. So they will get to know all the basic things of PLC, how to program it, how to configure it, and how to integrate with other field devices. So these are the major three programs we are offering at this on this occasion. So so we offer both hardware and software training from scratch to application level, because these programs are implemented in these technologies are implemented in mixed ways. So prior to enrolling in this program, knowledge in electronics, C and C++ programming would be beneficial, although they are not mandatory because we completely designed for this for the beginner, for the students or from the learners from engineering background at a very beginner, at a very basic level. So, so this is a training methodology that we developed. Participants can begin learning from the recorded video lectures, contents, and web links after successfully enrolling. And online quizzes will be used to assess their level of understanding logically, not like verifying their like memory power. It's just only for pure logical based questions. So simultaneously they will gain an understanding and step by step knowledge of specific project development. To clarify your doubts, the students or the learners doubts, a forum, a ticket raising support, and a one-on-one session will be available at any time. So after completion, certificates, e-certificates will be issued, as well as an e-booklet for future reference. So this is what our training methodology is about. And as I previously stated, we also provide an online internship program to meet the diverse needs of our customers. So these are the various types of projects that will be provided to participants, along with full project guidance and mentoring for a specific period of time. So following the completion of the solution, the internship solution, if they enroll the internship program and complete the internship solution, means a project presentation will be held to assess your design and prototype. So internship letter and training completion certificate will be issued upon completion, and the best performers will be chosen based on the grades they received on their assignments, and also their presentation abilities during the final submission. So they will receive additional rewards and recognition, those who selected as the best performers. So that concludes our current program offerings. So for the last 2 years, these have been the most regular customers, and HKBK Engineering College in Bangalore, St. Joseph College in Chennai, and SSN in Chennai have recently collaborated with us. We are also currently partnering with 5 more institutions and industries. As soon as possible, we will let you know who they are as soon as we can. And apart from this, in addition to the programs we are offering in our platform, our portal includes the free automated lectures and a blog area. So anyone can share their knowledge and experience in the blog session. That's a major one I personally recommended in the platform. So this is intended for those who wish to share their knowledge with others. So we also offer workshops, webinars, value-added programs, one credit courses, and job oriented programs in addition to the online programs as we offer. So in this event section, you can see this latest event. In this event section, all of the information will be updated on a regular basis. And furthermore, if you want to see what we are capable of, based on the feedbacks of the participants, previous students, here is a whole page for you. There is a page named survey. So if you have a time means, you can just go over it on your after this program. So this is a survey page. Here is a whole page for you to verify all the relevant information. It is entirely unrestricted, so it's open to all. You can see all the major feedbacks and the ratings of our participants. So another one, we are also offering we also offer a forum where all the participants may exchange their knowledge and build a community of experts. That's what the major other features, like apart from the major programs, these are the other features in our e-learning platform. So these are the different programs and services we provide to businesses and institutions. We will able to organize and progress based on your requirements. Aside from that, we had to invite specialists and domain experts on the other side of the world to contribute their knowledge through our e-platform. So this tutor partnership program is designed for persons who have deep expertise and experience in their own disciplines. We have chosen in order to provide learners with something they can use in real time, which meets industrial standards. So if anyone is interested, if you're interested, we can also provide with this exclusive prospect. So we plan to offer more advanced versions of these programs over the next 5 years. We planned already, so which really help you to become an expert in your field by teaching additional industrial demanding skills and entrepreneur skills. So finally, I would like to thank my team members. Without them, I believe it would be take another 5 years to launch, minimum 5 years to launch. I'm just joking, is about, but I strongly believe this is due to their hard work. Only without looking at the clocks, they are working continuously in a shorter period of time, particularly after the second wave of COVID. So something more than the word thank you is required to express gratitude to them. And also we would like to thank to everyone in the world. So in the hopes of that someone will connect with us or make connection through someone. So it is a great honor for us to live in such a wonderful ecosystem. And finally, so we are available at all times for demos, technical support, and other needs. So on this momentous event, I express my heartfelt gratitude to the special people in my life. And first of all, Mr. Nagarajan, he is my father. Some people ask me 1.5 years before, when I am in Chennai, when I meet like direct meeting with the industries and with the institutions. Who is the other co-founder? Like, who are the other co-founders of this firm? As I am a co-founder, I express myself as a co-founder. So I will tell you right now. So my father is another co-founder, and he always says to me, Vicky, you will definitely do better than you were thinking. So which is my lifetime booster dose for me. So another person I would like to like express my privilege is Mr. Dinesh MD. I also invited him personally to attend this event. He's a managing director of Hackup Technology, and admitted that I was a student of him, like a student of his, and I actually learned C and C++ basic programming from him during my college days, and his activities always inspired me. He will wake up at 3 a.m. and until his battery runs out. So he's a perfect entrepreneur. He inspired many people. So I have also one of my, he is also one of my inspiration. And another one is an important person, Dr. Lakshmi Narasimhan sir, is another prominent figure. What a humble man he is. After our first meeting, I adopted one of his key habits. So when someone asks me for a business card or a business card, I stretch forward a little and hand it over to the person on the other side. So my age is 25, so makes it easy for me to give it to the elder people in this manner. But this person, Dr. Lakshmi Narasimhan sir, he's got a lot of great qualities. He is one of our imagination teachers. That is the man he is. And another one is Cases Web Technologies, Mr. Satish. He is one of our unborn brothers, and he is in charge of our entire e-platform. And this platform was created by him and his team, but I cannot put a monetary value on his efforts. So thanks to Mr. Satish also. And another person is greetings, Mr. Dr. Indran sir. He is just like an actor, like a Vijay in Master movie. He's a living inspiration for many students in rural engineering institution. He is one of my well-wishers who tells me exactly what I am doing wrong, which I didn't get from somebody. So Mr. Ganesh is another person, was my college roommate and worked as a bus conductor on the Polachi route in Coimbatore. So these type of unborn brothers and relationships makes my life and makes up the majority of my life. And apart from that, I owe a debt of gratitude my high school and college professors who have never stopped teaching me, as well as my friends. They are always my families. All of them deserve a Himalayan thank you. And I have just mentioned a fraction of things on my list. If I published everything, it would take 10 to 12 parts, maybe even at least a 1 year. So if at all possible, I will reveal the remaining people in the future. So this is a significant financial aid that we provide to the students community from this program, from this platform, 60% scholarship though. So they are eligible for a while to get this scholarship. We are now providing to those who are like the students, they can get this 60% scholarship for all our programs from today. So that's all there is to my presentation. Like a short introduction about my about this platform, the major features. So I think as the platform, e-platform is ready to go for live. So this is the URL, www.robораmeducation.com is the website, and is the website address. So are you ready to ready for the counter to come crashing down? So we set up a counter to exactly open at 7:30. So still we have a 30 or 20 minutes left. So before starting, now I had to invite our primary guest to say a few words about this special occasion. So hand over to the chief guest one by one. Uh, yes. 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 Our first chief guest, Dr. B. Vinod, Vinod sir, please say a few things to this to the audience, or like on this occasion. So I think is not available right now. So we can move to the next chief guest. And now I would like to ask Dr. Rajalakshmi ma'am to say a few words about this special occasion.
Good evening, Sriram and the entire team. They say that anything that is well begun is half done. So you have begun it so well, the launching of your education platform. So I'm really happy to be a part of this great event. And when they talk about engineering education, they always talk about there is a gap between the industry and academia. Though the government is nowadays supporting a lot in bridging this gap by modifying the curriculum, I think this is the right time when young and dynamic people like you can jump in and actually train the students to be industry ready. Having witnessed the training session that you had given to our students, I am sure that whatever you are doing is really going to be a very useful thing for the students, because you don't simply do it for the sake of doing, you do it with concern, with care. So that is what is the feedback that I receive from our students. It is not just teaching, it is teaching with passion, and that passion really comes out in the way you execute your courses. So that is a great quality. And I request you to just retain that quality throughout, so that many young students will be benefited out of this, out of your new venture. So I'm really very happy to see such young students coming out with such beautiful concepts. So I wish you all the best. Special congratulations to the entire team. So when I'm just listening to you, I can just see how much of effort has gone into it, how much of sleepless nights you would have spent to put all these things together, and the teamwork that has gone behind it. So all that is really awesome, beautiful. So congratulations to the entire team, and I just wish and pray that you'll succeed in all that you're going to do in the future. So God bless you and wish you all the very best. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you for
Thank you
having me
for
here.
your. Yes, ma'am. Thank you for your kind words, ma'am. So we would like to continue the same pattern, and what industries are expecting, and because as we are in our earlier stage, like it is easy for us to interact with the students, like what they are thinking, not as much a higher level. So we can able to continue this same way through our new venture. Thank you for your kind words.
Thank you. Thank
Thank you.
you.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, now I would like to ask Dr. Dinadevan sir to share a few words. So it's a privilege to have with you, sir, like you with us. So can share a few words to the audience. So Yes, I think your microphone is muted. So, yes.
Good evening to Sriram and all the participants. Am I audible?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's audible. Yes.
So very nice to have the participate in this opening event. So Sriram has done a wonderful job, and the RoboRAM is going to really make a shift from our classroom teaching to what we call as online learning and doing. So he has come out with a very good plan. So I'm very happy that he has put in a lot of effort, and the whole team has worked behind it. And I was also on the board of studies of all the modules. So it was very inspiring. So I was, in fact, worrying why I didn't register for this course when I was young, probably 20 to 30 years back. All this online learning and outside the classroom learning was not there so much. So we used to buy books from electronics for you, and similarly electronic gadgets. So these books are available where we tinker with small electronic gadgets and do hobby, what you call gadgets. So today, I think RoboRAM has made a revolution, and it is for the student community to make the best use of it. So the modules they have designed, and the topics they have selected are very relevant to both industry as well as to the social sector. Particularly, the social sector is expecting a lot from the present day youngsters, and the youngsters are also very enthusiastic to participate in such projects, which will be of relevance to the whole community. So I wish RoboRAM will be an inspiring factor in each and every engineer. So they can take a course and proceed it until their project work, and see that they are well averse with the latest topics such as IoT or robotics or machine learning, and whatever new concepts and things that are going to come. So it is a great effort, and I personally know Sriram. He has visited our college, and he has also spent a lot of time with our students, and the response from the students are very uh, positive. So he is not only helping the students to learn things, but also to practice them at home. He is a great inspiration for our students. So I wish that RoboRAM must not be only in the virtual space. So it must be a hybrid model. So we can have at least, say, at the end of every module, we can have at least one interactive class, which will be face to face. So during that phase, you can assess much more than the online. Online platform will help you the students to learn new knowledge and reinforce the knowledge. But only a practice session will help in actually clearing the doubts and clearing the bugs, etc. And I wish RoboRAM will pave a new wave in this hybrid learning technology. And if not even hybrid, they can also have use Microsoft Teams and other uh, co-learning applications, and do the projects on hand, so that they can learn the concepts clearly. So it is a great day for RoboRAM and as well as for me, so that this institution grows to a large extent, and gets a lot of funding, grow strength to strength. And particularly Sriram Nagarajan and other persons behind the scene must have a strategic look how the institution has to grow and how they have to register, what is the pricing, and all these things they have to keenly watch and see that they take the icing and the cake. So it's a great moment. I wish RoboRAM all success and all the team members a big congratulations for your work, and wish you that by the next year, next new year, we will see a lot more courses added, as well as number of seminars conducted, and we will have a review which will be very positive, I hope, and see that all the people who have joined in this endeavor will get good name and fame. Thank you for this opportunity, Sriram and all the friends. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Thank you for your motivational words, and I think like we have to spend 10 times more effort like than we did in the last 1.5 years. It's really a very good points, like the demanding points, Mr. Dr. Dina Dayalan sir told, and it's a very good privilege for us to have you with us, sir. So thank you very much, sir, for your like for your support and contribution in framing the syllabus and the students like what the students like the expecting, especially the rural area students like. So thank you very much, sir, for being here with us. Yes, sir.
It was a pleasure. Thank you.
Yes, thank you, sir. Thank you. So another important individual, Dr. Sundar Ganesh sir is with us. So I would like to say a few words about him. So we are grateful for teachers like Sundar Ganesh sir. He is my microcontroller and embedded system professor in my college days. So we are grateful for teachers like Sundar Ganesh sir in our college years. So thank you very much, sir, for your presence here. So I would like to request Dr. Sundar Ganesh to share a few words on this occasion. Sir. Yes, sir, over to you.
Thank you very much, Sriram. First of all, it's my pleasure for Sriram to become an entrepreneur and motivating students to do practical projects and helping the students to have a industry-ready presence. So I have seen all the courses what you have taught so far, and I have reviewed the courses, and it is very nice and it is very essential for the today's engineers uh, to study. So it is very nice, and I congratulate to do further new courses. What are the courses ready needed for the future, and you should concentrate on it, and you should given to the social needs. Thank you, Sriram.
Yes, sir. Thank you for your fantastic words and for your presence also, sir. Thank you once again, sir. So now I'd like to invite another important chief guest, Mr. Santosh Kumar, to join us on this special occasion. Now it's your turn, sir, to share a few words with us. And yes, over to you, Mr. Santosh Kumar.
Thank you, Sriram, and good evening, everyone. I know Sriram for first 3 years. He is a young, untiring, and passionate performer. All the best for RoboRAM education to reach great heights. In this occasion, I ask you to keep in pace with the technological advancements around the globe. That is very important. And keep your program updated so that it will be more practical and competitive. So, good luck, Sriram. Best wishes for you and your team. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Yes, thank you. And he's also my brother. But my mouth is preventing me from addressing him, sir. So we wouldn't be here if it weren't for them. So we have a lot of things planned, which we'll notify you about in the near future. So thank you, Mr. Santosh, brother, for spending your valuable time with us. So I think we can start launching the website. Uh, is Dr. B. Vinod sir is there? So, good evening, sir. Can you hear me? Okay. So we can go ahead and launch it. So Yes. So this is our platform designed by Mr. Satish and Santosh Kumar team of KCS Web Technologies. So we successfully launched it, and so here is for you. So it's entirely a user-friendly based online platform. So if you want to register as a new participant, you can just go to the register screen. So we have two options. As I explained, there is a 60% scholarship is available for students, specifically for students for some period of time. I personally wish to provide courses at very low prices to the students so they can get benefit. So there is a two types of registrations is available in our platform, students and professionals. So those who are an academic professors or working professional, they can register through them. So after a successful registration, you will get your dashboard and profile. So totally 6 programs, as I explained, totally 6 programs we are offering. So 3 courses, beginner level courses, and 3 online internship programs. So like all the things are very like easy one. So it doesn't take much a time to enroll in our program. So I will show one demo for you, like how we can get registered and get enrolled in the program. Um, so here is a zone of the program, robot design and development, and there is a special thing is about this robot design and development program. So we formed a specific committee members for evaluating the syllabus and the other important features of this program. So so here you can see the all the things, robot design and development, a beginner level. Totally it includes a 55 lessons, 8 quizzes, and so and here you can see the futures, who are the target audience, and a complete course syllabus is displayed here. And if you want to download the brochure, if you need more details, you can just share your mail ID here. You can easily get your brochure, and we can see here is an option. You can add your cart, and you can just buy through different payment options are available. So within a few minutes you can get enrolled in the courses. You can see this is the modules. Totally 55 modules is included into this robotics program. So you can see some free videos are also available. You can just verify it how the course is to be, and you can verify whether it is useful for you or not based on the some free lessons. And apart from this, we are also offering some free lectures. You can see these free lectures in the home page of our portal, and also regularly, like within a week, we are planning to provide at least two lectures like in a week, like a free program, free a technical video in our YouTube channel. So that's also included in our portal. So I think this is about our platform. And apart from these, you can see, as I explained in my presentation, if you want to verify the past participants feedback, this is the page. A survey page is for you entirely. So totally around 8,000 plus people we trained in the last 2 years, like from before pandemic. Like I think in last Jan we started these type of training programs, both in online and offline. So this is the entire feedback of our participants, for the last 2 years, and you can just review it here. And there is another section, FAQ section. If you have any basic questions about this e-portal in both a technical and non-technical way, you can just go through it. And we specifically formed this forum to clarify your doubts, and there is a special like doubt clarification feature is also available. Ticket raising support if you need any like critical if you need any emergency support, or if you want to learn something like new, or you want to learn more, you can just raise a ticket. So immediately our team will get in touch with you to clarify your doubts. And also we are also offering a one-on-one mentoring session to the learners based on their progress, like 50%, like those who completed the 50% of the entire course, we will arrange a one session for them. And so those who are not completed on the other, like the other 50% people, like will have another session. So from that we can able to evaluate what are their concerns, like and what are their like doubts. So through that we can able to clarify it. So these are the major structure of our program, of our e-learning platform and our programs. So I think that concludes our educational platform's inaugural event. So we will provide all the details, relevant information about our e-learning platform, so you can read it in your free time, leisure moments, and awaiting to get your support from the upcoming days and in near future. So thank you all for joining on this occasion to continue inspiring people like us to do something far away from our potential. So thank you all the chief guests who came to spend their valuable time with us. Thank you very much, all you. Once again, take care and have a nice day. And we will share all the details with you, as early as possible. So thank you once again. Take care and have a good day.
Bye. Bye, Sriram.
Thank you, Sriram. Best
Yes,
wishes
thank
to
you,
all.
ma'am. Yes, thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for presence. So those who need any other support or you want to ask any questions, I am here for another 10 to 15 minutes. You can ask questions directly with me. So I will clarify it. Yes, I think we can wind up the session. Thank you once again for spending your valuable time with us.